Hello there, Star Wars fans. Today, I want to talk about the truth regarding Ahsoka Tano in live action. Now, for several years, I've been making videos about Ahsoka Tano showing up in the sequel trilogy, or even in The Mandalorian Season 1 or 2. And certainly, it's something I'm excited to see, Ahsoka Tano in live action, and many of you have told me in the comments that you're excited to see it as well. And it was only a short while ago that we got the announcement that Ahsoka Tano will be in live action. Now again, this is still unofficial, it's not from Lucasfilm, but when places like Variety and The Hollywood Reporter start covering these rumors, they become very legit. That said, when the news actually hit, it absolutely broke the internet. People were really excited about Ahsoka Tano in live action. But the truth is, people were also very divided. Many people wanted Ashley Eckstein, the voice of Ahsoka Tano in the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, to also play her in live action. And it certainly doesn't seem like that's going to happen in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. We're going to have a fantastic actress in Rosario Dawson playing Ahsoka Tano, but certainly that's going to be a major departure from what we know the character to be in animation. And add to this the fact that recent rumors from Star Wars Newsnet are suggesting that Ahsoka Tano is going to have the dark hooded cape, very similar to the Clone Wars series, as well as a single lightsaber. And you have some pretty significant changes from Ahsoka Tano in animation to Ahsoka Tano in live action. And what I thought about these rumors was, hey, that's interesting. The character of Ahsoka Tano is evolving. She was sort of described as this Luke Skywalker during The Last Jedi sort of individual who has a lot of power and would be able to face down the First Order. And when I suggested that rumor made sense to me, because it would make it easier to translate the Ahsoka Tano we know and love from animation, where it's very easy to make her flip around and have this athletic fighting style, to something in live action where she has this single blade, she's much more powerful, and she just doesn't need to have that athletic fighting style. Well, a lot of people really didn't like this idea that Ahsoka Tano was going to evolve to just have the single lightsaber. In fact, many people said that that wouldn't be Ahsoka Tano at all. And the thing is, after that negative reaction by commenters on the channel, I actually reached out to Andy of Rebels and Clone Wars Transmissions, and he was thinking very similar to me, the fact that the single lightsaber may be some sort of evolution in the character. But again, that reaction in the comments on my channel, where the commenters are usually very positive, well, it makes me think that people may not be ready to see Ahsoka transition from animation to live action. It's going to be a major change. Not only are we going to have Rosario Dawson's voice in the absence of Ashley Eckstein's voice, but this character will undoubtedly have evolved from that point. I mean, truly, she's about 10 years older than we last saw her in Rebels. Because let's face it, we don't really get a lot of her during that epilogue. But really, the truth about Ahsoka Tano in live action for all of us to really understand is that it's going to be a jarring difference seeing Ahsoka Tano on the screen the first time, especially when Dawson first starts to talk. It's not going to be easy for a lot of us to accept that big difference. And as excited as I am to see it, I know undoubtedly that there's going to be some internet rage about the differences. Whether that's the development of the character and how she changes over this time, or just how Rosario Dawson portrays her in live action. So my plea to you, the community, is to understand that a big change is coming for the Ahsoka Tano character, that we need to prepare ourselves for the Ahsoka Tano live action character to be different. And I think if we go into The Mandalorian Season 2 with the right mindset, then we're all going to enjoy it much more. But hey, Star Wars fans, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Do you think there's going to be a big transition between Ahsoka Tano in animation to live action? Am I blowing this out of proportion? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.